I was able to buy my car in 6 months by saving, budgeting, and manifesting. No car payments. No car payments. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is V. If you are new here, I post whatever my heart tells me to post. And today I'm going to be helping you save up for your first car. Okay, now let's just get into it. Buying your first car can be a stressful process, but I'm here to help you out. So just stay tuned. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I saved, where I kept my money, the buying process, and how I actually bought my car for straight cash. No car payments. No car payments. The reason why I wanted to buy myself a car is because of the convenience. I don't like asking people for rides. I'd rather be at home, or I'd rather Uber, or I'd rather walk before I ask somebody for a ride, because I just feel like it's an inconvenience for other people to try to help me out. Even though people who have helped me out in the past probably didn't look at it that way, but I just felt like a bother. So I wanted my own car. And I got my own car. Hello. The first thing you want to know is if you want to buy your car straight cash or if you want to finance your car. If you buy your car straight cash, you will not be paying any monthly payments on your car. If you are financing your car, then you will pay monthly payments on your car. And you might pay a deposit as well. A deposit plus the monthly payments. I didn't want to pay rent on my car. I didn't want to do that. So I decided to go the cash route. Second, you need to know what kind of car you're looking for. Me, I wanted a nice, reliable car that could last me a few years. So Toyota, Hyundai, Kia, Hondas. Those are like some of the good cars off the top of my head that are reliable cars. So I was looking more for a Hyundai or a Honda because I'm used to those cars. My very first car that my mom had got me, it was an older car, but it was a Honda and it lasted me a good minute. It lasted me a good little minute until it didn't. You also want to know what your spending amount is. So since I'm doing straight cash, I wanted to have $6,000 saved up in 6 months. I started off in May and I got my car in December. I know it's more than 6 months, but I wanted to gain more money. But I made my goal. I hit $6,000 in probably 5 months. And this is where I'm going to tell you guys how much I was making. I first started my job. I was making $13.50 an hour. I was getting paid weekly. My checks around that time was $300 a week. So I would put $200 away and then live off $100 for a week. Or I'll put like $250 in there. I wasn't playing. It took me 5 months to get $6,000. But I actually saved up more money, y'all, because I waited a little bit longer before I found my car. And I had like $10,000 saved up in 9 months, I think. Here's the part that I need y'all to listen to. The money I took out to save for my car, I put it into a high yield savings account. I put my money into a high yield savings account. A high yield savings account is a savings account that offers a higher interest rate than your typical bank or your typical savings account. It's an online bank. And again, it is not a scam. The high yield savings account I used and still use till this day is Marcus by Goldman Sachs. What I'm about to say might seem a little addy. Like, it might seem like I'm trying to scam y'all. I'm not trying to scam y'all. I'm just helping you. And then in return, you can help me as well. I'm going to link my Marcus by Goldman Sachs referral link in the description box. When you sign up through my link, you get a bonus, like an advancement bonus, and I get one as well. You don't have to. You can sign up without my referral link. But I'm just saying, I'm helping you help me. We're helping each other. I put my money into a high yield savings account because the more money you have in there, depending on the interest rate, your money is growing without you touching it. The thing about high yield savings account, it takes like 2 to 3 business days to get you your money. So that's what I liked about it. It wasn't an instant takeaway. Like, I couldn't just go into my savings account and take some money out of it if I wanted to. Like, it kept my money tight and secured. So I wouldn't be tempted to take any money out of it. And even if I did, it wouldn't be here on time. Now, I would suggest that you get you a high yield savings account to keep your savings in. Like right now, I have my emergency fund in my high yield savings account because I'm not going to touch it, so it's just growing over time. There are other online banks that are good, but I'm using Marcus by Goldman Sachs. But I've heard Ally is good as well. Never used her, but I heard she's good. I don't know. Put your savings in a high yield savings account. Now, as time went on, like, I'm telling y'all, when y'all write things down, that shit comes to life. When you write it down, it's like you're sending the energy out into the world that you actually want this thing. When you put actions behind your words, you're sending out good vibes, good energy into the world, and you're letting the world know that you want this thing. And in return, you will get it. Or every time I put money into my savings account, I wrote it down in my notes. I'm going to put my notes right here. I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. It was so motivating to me to see my money increase and how I was inching closer and closer to my goal. Like, I'm telling you, just write it down. Write it down. Fast forward, after probably 3 months of working at my job, I got promoted. So I started making $16 an hour. So instead of putting $200 or $250 into my savings account, I was putting $300 to $350 into my savings account. So it was like a $100 difference, but it made a difference. It literally made a difference because I reached my goal faster. Now, I was a year gonna have to cut back. You like getting your nails done? No, I was suffering. I was literally suffering. I didn't get my nails done in probably like 8 months. Y'all see this? This is my first setback. I'm getting my nails done in probably 9 months, y'all. In 9 months. Maintenance-wise, the only thing I got done, like, by someone else was my nails. Like, I always did my hair by myself, so it was never a thing for me to keep my hair done. My hair stayed done. I think y'all should invest. This is really besides the point. Y'all should invest in a glueless wig or a headband wig. This is a glueless wig that I turned into a headband wig. It's a 2-in-1. 2-in-1. And if you're a black girl, I definitely recommend you getting a kinky straight. Like, look at this. Y'all thought this was my hair, didn't y'all? No, it's not. But anyway, let me get back on topic. You need to cut back on your expenses. No shopping on Amazon, no shopping on Shein, no shopping on TikTok Shop, no shopping on Temu, no going to the mall splurging. You need to save your money on. Me, I'm lucky enough and fortunate enough that I don't have really big monthly expenses. At the time, I didn't have any bills besides my credit card, but that's the money I spent, so it was like I wasn't really paying anything. So I'm grateful enough that I don't have to pay any rent or anything like that. And I had a shopping addiction. My shopping addiction was bad. Shein and Amazon had all my money at the time, but I had to cut that out because I saw the bigger picture, which was my car. Cut back on your expenses. You have to. Set you a weekly budget on how much you can spend, and you can't go over that. You can't go over it. So when I hit probably like the 5th month, I started looking at cars on Car Guru. On Car Guru, they have options where you can filter out what kind of cars you want. So I picked a used car, and I set my budget in between like $5,000 to $6,000 and the color I wanted, and I was just scrolling, and I just had cars saved into my save section in Car Gurus. I didn't get my car in the 6 months that I wanted to because I knew that I could make a little bit more money so I could have a better car. You know what I'm saying? So instead of having my budget in between $5,000 and $6,000, I was going to have my budget in between $6,000 and $9,000 because I just knew that, you know what I'm saying? I was going to work that hard and get that money. I got my car December 26th. I bought my first car December 26th, 2024, before the year ended. And that's what I said I was going to do. And that's what I did. I have a 2013 Hyundai Elantra. Girl, it's something like that. It's a Hyundai. She's really cute. Like, I love her. She's cute. So the buying process of it all, On Car Gurus, you just text the dealer. And I'm lucky that my dealer wasn't like, you know, trying to scam me out my money. I had my dad and my stepmom with me at the time, so I didn't do it by myself. I mean, I bought the car by myself, but the process, my dad took me up there to go test drive the car. But my stepmom had talked down the dealer, I think probably like $200. Y'all, either way it went, I was going to buy that car. Like, I didn't care how much it was because I had the money I saved up for it. Regardless of the negotiation, I was going to buy the car. So she got it down probably like $200-300, I think. Now, one thing you do have to look out for is your insurance. Like, driving in Georgia, you can't drive without insurance. I mean, you can, but I'm not. You have to take in insurance into account. And if you're getting a used car, you have to take into account the maintenance. Like, when I got my car, there was a hole in my tire, so I had to pay $200 to get 2 tires fixed, I believe. And then my engine light is on, but we're not gonna worry about that, because you know why? They saying it's like $700 to fix whatever the hell needs to be fixed and connected. I said, not my engine light, my tire pressure light is on, but ain't nothing wrong with my tires. It's just the connectivity is not working right, and I'm not paying $700. Yucky. No. No, thank you. I hope this video was informative enough. I feel like it wasn't informative enough, and I feel like I didn't really touch on much. The main key points you need to know from this video: set a goal of when you want to purchase your car, how much you want to spend on your car, what kind of car you want. You need to have a weekly budget so you won't overspend. Save money in a high yield savings account. You can use Marcus by Goldman Sachs, and my referral link is in the bio. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. Or you can do your own research and look into your own online bank. But get your money into a high yield savings account. Whether you are buying a car or not, get your money into a high yield savings account. Write down your goals. Write it down. Every time you add money into your savings account, write it down. Show the world that you want it. You need patience. You have to have patience, and I waited. Patience is key during this whole process. I've learned it, I gained it, and here we are. I recommend Car Gurus for finding used cars. Maybe you can find like higher end good cars on Car Gurus, but I used it to find used cars. But yeah, I feel like I wasn't that informative with the video. But if you guys have any questions, and I mean any questions at all, just let me know and I will be happy to answer them. I mean, I tried to be organized and I wrote everything down, but it's like I still feel like I didn't talk or didn't touch on all the points I wanted to. So if you guys are buying a car for the first time, doesn't matter how old you are. I know I titled this video, me buying my first car at 20. You can be buying your first car at 30, you know. But this is just some tips that I've learned along the way with the process of buying my first car. And if I can do it, you can do it. It's all about determination. You just need to be determined to get to your goal. Because when you're determined, nothing gonna stop you. I'm saying I didn't go, I wasn't out and about at all. I wasn't outside for like 9 months. I was just in the house. I was in the house being a little mole rat, chilling in the crib. And if you're saving up for your first car, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. And I know you can do it. You're one step closer. Because after watching this video, you're one step closer to hitting your goal. Let me know in the comments what kind of car you're looking at though. Because maybe we can be twins with our Hondas. Hey. Hondas is a good car. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. I love a Hyundai. Hyundai got my heart right now. And my next car, I don't know. I might be sticking to this model. Again, my referral link to Marcus by Goldman Sachs is in the description box. It's not a scam. I promise. It's not a scam. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos to come. I love all of you guys from the bottom of my heart. Stay blessed. Peace and love.